Hello? Hi. Sweet. I'm playing under the name Orlando Furious. And before I start, I acknowledge I'm on Turrbal and Yuggera country, and that sovereignty was never ceded, a treaty never recognized, and that I continue to benefit from that to this day. Okay. This is my first song. Pardon. I'm calling out to seduce this whole planet. Now if I talk, it's for the corporate dollar. When the money runs out, they give me last year's gift cards. I can't look after my car anymore, and I can't be bothered walking. So I'm calling out to seduce this whole planet. Might just rest my eyes here on the veranda, watching these strangers lamenting their investments. I'll dream greed is a pity into the vortex. 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 Greed is a pity into the vortex, and I'll wake up and ruin the potato salad on purpose. I'm out the back, set up across 2 deck chairs, looking into the future with these old playing cards. Wise as a young mum, calm like I'm dying old. You can't hide from somebody like me forever, you know. I'm calling out to seduce this planet. I'm calling out to seduce this whole planet. I'm calling out to seduce this planet. Barefoot, bare skin, good blood between us. We share big smiles, big hugs. We share the same reasons. You want your share, I want my share. I think that's fine. I'm agreeing with you. So, let's lay down on the red sand in the shade of the green pine next to the dead branch. We'll take the warmth of the sun for our blanket. We'll take the warmth of the sun. Only the wildest moments, only the blazingest temps, only my terms for enjoyment. I'm gonna settle down in the rapids and I can fly because I saw it, and I can see because I tried it, and I will live imaginarily and I will die illuminated. So let's lay down on the red sand in the shade of the green pine next to the dead branch. We'll take the warmth of the sun, or the 4ZZZ lights in this room. It's hot on right here, right now. Orlando Furious. Getting high, then I'm going to the ballet. I never look as gruff as when I'm walking to the cafe, waiting for some services in eye contact. Mega mix, phone is in my pocket, so I'm quiet, thinks the government. One arm hosts a loaf of bread, while one arm's holding a really big lobster. And I'm not even into fish, but looking funny's kind of like the armor that I wear. Dharma, Clive the Parmigiana, always in a golf cart so you never hear him coming. Preacher, teacher, rhymes in the Salika, rusted off exhaust pipe, sold as a feature. Heaps of others washed down to the gutter. I'll push you off the half pipe and lie when I get confronted. But what if I'm caught on candid camera? What if the whole debacle is what comes up whenever I get Googled? You might think this is tame, but I feel like sometimes you have to be brave to make a move on the one who really sees you. And I'm feeling brave tonight. I think I might shave my face tonight. I'm coming home on the bus. I'm thinking of you. I'm thinking of us. Coming home on the bus. I'm thinking of you. I'm thinking of us. Coming home on the bus. Just thinking of you and thinking of us. Coming home on the bus, just thinking of you and thinking of us. Thank you. This is Orlando Furious on 4ZZZ. Right here, right now is the name of the show. This next song is called Murdoch. In the council chambers knew about the committee's fraud, who's playing in the bins of strangers, who's savouring in religious flaw. He's got the money to complete the species, he's having troubles with them unpaid lawyers. He's got funnies for all types of people, but he's got problems coming from the floorboards. They tried to warn you about him. They were stuck in the mud. Their eyes are rusted over. They're screaming in all directions. And I'm one hell of a catch. Anybody here's gonna tell you that with my silly pride, I lie in my well-kept nest. An echo. I'm in for making some ripples. I don't really want anyone to try to tell me how to live. So this time I make a run for it. This time I make a run for it. This time This is Orlando Furious on Right Here, Right Now on 4ZZZ. This song is called Dogs. It's partly about staying healthy and partly about my disdain for casual racism. If the body can't keep up with the brain, then the brain is gonna be expected to fail. If the body can't keep up with the brain, then the brain is gonna be expected to fail. If the body can't keep up with the brain, then the brain. If the body can't keep up with the brain, then the brain will be expected to fail. 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 Now, how did we put lines onto space? Separate and different do not mean the same thing. And when did we get gulfs for our eyes? Did you think there was something we'd see? Did you think there was something we'd see? So who gave me that cinnamon chalk? That vitamin brown, that naval affair, that weirdo from England. I'm done with this song, man. I'm done with this song. I'm sorry. That didn't feel right. And if it doesn't feel right, you have to stop. You stop what you're doing and you play the next song. You just gotta pick yourself up, you know? Sometimes you just fall. You have to pick yourself up. I'm going to play this song instead. And then I'll play one more. I am the secret that you'll tell when you're feeling hopeless. This is me again, finding my eloquence, erasing doubt, shifting blame, then hiding evidence within the frame. This is a game I play to hide my brain from reflecting. And now I know it's all for show. You'd think surely that would make my choices easier, but I'm in the heat, becoming leather, selling locks that last forever. You've got the doors, I saw your posts from Sacramento. Halfway across the world and you've come back to show you love me. I'm in the zone, I'm on my phone, writing a tome to prove that I'm someone. I'm counting time, I have no sins, I've worked so hard just to be like my dad. Now I'm choosing fun, I want my life back, I'm letting go to write for joy. It's in my head now, I'm getting loose, oil up the wheels, ready to hit the road, coping with the gossip. Passive aggression is a blameless way of expressing yourself. You can be angry to someone's face without them knowing. When I'm on my toes, when I'm on the edge, I am no fun to be around. We don't enjoy ourselves. OJ denied it, he was acquitted on all charges, but everyone knows he did it. It's a rage that must be dealt with. 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 Thank you. This is Orlando Furious on 4ZZZ, right here, right now. Have I said that sting too many times? Is it called a sting when you say it just like this? I'm radio, man. I'm radio. I'm on the radio. Keeping Brisbane weird. This is my last song. It's called Parmesan. I should have brought more water in to the studio. I decided to slaughter the sacred cow of military honor. I think it's sad if you die in a war, and even worse, how you live if you return. I just think you were fed something that turned out to be a lie. I feel content on my lounge with a wheel of old cheese. Everything is silent because we smashed our TV. I work a low-paying job, so I just keep the lights off and pay attention to the moon. Besides, I am more dangerous when I'm in the dark. I am more dangerous when I am in the dark. Living, breathing, sitting, watching, waiting from the dark. In food courts in the afternoon, we pick from plates of abandoned noodles and dream up lives for the faces we see. And then at night we lie to drivers so we can leave the city. Tonight I go beyond the roof. I'm just totally clogging up the flight path kind of youth. A true nihilist will always make do. I feel sustainable. I speak mostly in whispered tones. I need all of you here to get my point across. I have nothing else on my list. I'm gonna sing until I'm dead, and then when I'm feeling selfish, I will bring you fancy bread. I will bring you a loaf of fancy bread, feed you till you're full, and listen to every idea that comes into your head. Baby, I'm listening, I swear. 'Cause you're the parmesan of my life. You make everything so much better. And there's a kitty cat behind your eyes, and that's the kitty I'll love forever. You're the parmesan of my life. You make everything so much better. And there's a kitty cat behind your eyes, and that's the kitty I'll love forever.
You're the parmesan of my life. You make everything so much better. There's a kitty cat behind your eyes, and that's the kitty I love forever. You're the parmesan of my life. You make everything so much better. There's a kitty cat behind your eyes, and that's the kitty I love forever.
Cheers, thank you, Orlando Furious, all over the internet and with videos on the YouTube. Oh, 4ZZZ, right here, right now. Back to you in the studio, Liz.